Hey guys, it's Tuesday afternoon here in the Philippines and I am going to go ahead and do our Chase unboxing a day early. I have some other obligations for Wednesday, so I won't be able to do the video, so I figured better to do it early than late. So, since I was a day early with our premium unboxing, I'll be a day early with our Chase unboxing. So anyways, as promised, we are doing some Green Machine trucks. One being the Green Machine Green Body Bigfoot. The newest hobby exclusive from Greenlight. And I do have the regular variant of this truck, so we will be unboxing it too. Then the other ones are going to be Green Wheel Mopar trucks, Dodge Rams, pretty much. One's a D100 and then the other two are newer Rams. So anyways, let's go ahead and start with Bigfoot, since I got the regular variant, and that is why I have these cars lined up like that, just to kind of give us a little different theme to look at for today in the video, so that's why I want to get him out first. This is based on the original Bigfoot, I think Bigfoot 1. Yes, Bigfoot number 1, the original monster truck, 1974 Ford F-250. And this is a hobby exclusive, as we see here. And very nicely done by Greenlight. And then on the back of the package, let me tilt this up for you guys, it gives us some stats of the original monster truck. The body is a 79 Ford F-250. The chassis is a 74. The engine was a 640 cubic inch V8 with a C6 transmission and 5-ton military axles, 14 gas shocks. The tires are Firestone 66 by 43 by 25s. The weight was approximately 11,000 pounds. So this actually, I don't think, has the correct tires on it. Like the other Bigfoots that they have with the little bit bigger tires would be the ones that they're talking about, because I don't think these are the 66 by 43 by 25s. But anyways, still cool, still nicely done. Let's get him out and get a better look at him. So kind of excited to get this. This is my first Bigfoot in my collection, and I actually had like the, I think it was by Matchbox or something when I was a kid. I had this truck and a couple of the other original like monster trucks, and they were really cool. I used to love watching the videos and such, and that's what I remember being the most iconic was this Ford F-250 Bigfoot. And then the Chevy was USA 1. They had a rivalry, and I remember watching those two guys compete against each other. And then there was also an orange van that I recall too from the early 80s. So that was pretty cool seeing these. So they did a really nice job on this. It's got the batteries, I believe that's what those are, in the back of the bed. The fuel cell, roll bar with the light bar. It looks like Predator carburetors sticking out of the hood that would be on top of a blow-in big block Ford, 640 cubic inch big block Ford. Very nicely detailed front grille area with the Ford oval, blue oval in the grille. Very nice. Even the differential covers are painted. Really cool. And the decals on the side for Bigfoot. And that's one thing I never understood, was 4x4x4. Still don't get that. So if some of you guys that are off-road guys can enlighten me on that, maybe you could tell me. I don't know if it's like meaning the 4-wheel steering. I don't even know if the original Bigfoot had 4-wheel steering. It may have, but I don't recall. So you got your Summit Racing Equipment decal on the front fender, and then the Bigfoot original monster truck on the door. Then once again with that 4x4x4 which the only thing I could say maybe four-wheel steering with the 4x4 drive axles, so I'm not sure. But anyways, it's got a cool little mural of Bigfoot on the side of the bed with the Firestone sponsor decal, nicely detailed tailgate area, and the wheels and tires are very nice. As I said, I think these are a little bit smaller than the ones that they indicate on the package, and yeah, on the back it has, what is it, MW four-wheel drive or HW four-wheel drive? I'm not sure on that one, so maybe it's an M or an H. I cannot really tell. I know it's a W, I think. Yeah, just W and four-wheel drive on the plate. I think it's an M. MW four-wheel drive. So, anyways, not sure what the MW stands for. But anyways, these tires are more like the street 4x4s that they released of the F250 and like the 68 to 72 C10. The other wheel tire variants you see on their Greenlight monster trucks that had the bigger tire, I think that's the ones that they were indicating on the package. Because even in the picture, that's what it looks like too, are those bigger wheels and tires that they usually have on the other variants of the monster trucks that they release. So I think these are a little bit smaller, more like the street versions, but still yet a really cool looking truck. Really happy I picked this up. So this is why I put these cars out here, because I wanted to give it the kind of a different look to the Dio. But actually, yeah, that truck does look like it's got a little bit too small of the tires for doing something like this, but still yet, you get the idea. It's kind of a cool, I guess you could say, idea to do something like this. That's how I want to display it in my collection, is just sitting on top of some of the cars. I do have the USA ones that have bigger tires that would probably look a little more suiting in this kind of shot, but still yet, hey, Bigfoot, he's the most iconic one that I think everyone can remember, so that too will go there for today for our video. So let's get his counterpart out here, the Greenie version, and these are the Greenies that I like, the green body. So this just looks like a candy green Bigfoot, so very cool. And let's get him out and look at him. Pretty much the exact same thing, except done in like a candy emerald green instead of that dark sapphire blue or navy blue. I think it's what I would call sapphire blue. It's a little bit lighter than navy. So here is your green one. And I almost like it green better than blue. Really dig the Greenlight Green Machine green. Really cool. That's why I said from now on, these are the only greenies that I will be picking up are the green paint ones, just because they look killer. Now, green tire ones also, just because I have a thing with colored tires. Not so much on the colored wheels and colored chassis anymore. But it depends if I find them on the pegs or if I find them for a really good price or if it's like a Mopar that I really like. Then I may still pick up a green wheel one, but it has to be something really special or a really good price. But for now on, it's just going to be green bodies and green tires. As I said before, I'm kind of running out of room, so I have to be a little more picky on what I'm buying. But still, I want to make sure I stay diverse for you guys so everybody has something that they like and can look at in my videos. So here is your Ford Bigfoot Greenie. And then I guess we can kind of set these guys just like that. Really cool little setup there. So that is our Bigfoot. That's our only Ford, well, our only two Fords for today. The rest are Mopars. So let's start with the oldest one. And that is going to be our 67 Dodge D100 Texaco. This one almost looks suiting with the green wheels because the original paint is like that light mint green. And then it has the darker green roof that almost kind of looks like a Green Machine green. Has green wheels, green base. So this one actually does not look too bad, I would say. Then this is also the first series of running on empty. That one series that came out, I think, in 2018. 2016 copyright, so 2017, I think is when we would have seen it first. Cool series. They have a lot of like cool like gas trucks or gas sponsored trucks, I would say, and some of them look very suiting. Like this one does look like a Texaco truck would have back in the 60s. They would have had this as like their I don't know how to even say it, like parts runner for the gas station or something like that, to go pick up customers, to go pick up parts at a parts store or dealership or something for whatever they were working on, or maybe just the owner's truck to kind of show, I don't know, like advertisements for their gas station. So as you could see, it looks pretty good with the green wheels. I would have still preferred green body, but still yet not bad. This is one of the more, I guess you could say, conservative looking green wheel greenies. It almost looks like it should be there. So almost like the wheels could have been painted green to match the green roof, the green two-tone. The white wall tires are cool. The green base, number 230 of however many they made. I know after like 2013 or 14, Greenlight really started mass producing stuff. Nowhere near like Hot Wheels or anything like that, but still a lot more than what they did prior to like 2012 or 2013. So some really nice detail on this D100. As usual, Greenlight does a very nice job with the old trucks. I would like to see some short wheelbase trucks come out, like they did with the F100. They did some short wheelbase ones, which look really good. I wish they would do that with the C10 and the D100s. Would really like to see some short wheelbase trucks. They may have already done it with the C10, but I can't say I've seen any yet. So very nice detail, nicely done Greenie D100. I think this is my only Greenie D100. So, anyways, let's move along to the next one, which is the next single one. The next one is after this guy. This is our Black Bandit 2014 Ram 1500 Sport. And this actually looks really cool black with those green 5-spokes. This is another one that I was in a kind of crazy way. I kind of dig this one with the green 5-spokes. I guess because it's all blacked out, so it looks really cool. Let's get him out and get a better look at him. And anyways, the next one we're going to be doing is a Hitch and Coast set. That's what I was saying. This is the last single packaged one. So here he is, our Ram 1500. This is a 2014 truck. And as I said, it just looks really cool with those green 5-spokes. And this one's got the hard tonneau cover on it, which most of them have like the open bed area. I think this is the only Greenlight truck I have with a tonneau cover on it. At least a hard tonneau cover. Some of the monster trucks I have, a couple of the USA ones. Actually, I only have a couple of USA ones. They both have like the soft tonneau cover on them. But this is the only one with like the glass. I guess that would be like a Lund or whatever the brand was that made these. So really cool looking truck. As I said, this one I kind of dig the green wheels on. Same thing with like the Texaco D100. Sometimes they look okay. Sometimes they're suiting. But to be honest with you, if I had a choice, I would have rather seen a green body. And with the green wheels would have been fine with me. As long as they have a green body or green tires and then they also add the green wheels or green base, that's fine with me. I just prefer a green body and a green tire Greenie. So this one is 3732, so this was just numbered and thrown into the regular lineup. So no separate lineup for the Greenies, no separate serial numbers, I should say. It does have a hole in the rear for a hitch. If you did want to take a hitch off another hitch and tow vehicle, you could. So very nice truck, nice detail. Grill area with the ram head emblem in the grill. Acrylic headlight lenses. Side mirrors, which are cool. Nicely done tailgate detail, 4x4 logo. And it's very nicely done truck. I do dig this one. So let's put him right there. So our next one, as you guys seen, was already opened in our thumbnail photo. And here he is. It's the 2017 Ram 2500 with the gooseneck trailer. This is actually the first gooseneck set that Greenlight released. I used to have the regular one, and I think I traded it off or sold it or something because I cannot locate it anymore, so I must have gotten rid of it. So now I have the Greenie, and I do have like a bone to pick with Greenlight on these Greenies that are in the Hitch and Tow series. They're not cheaply made, but the green stuff is very cheaply done. Like, they only have green wheels. That's it. No green base, nothing else green, just green wheels. And with this truck, as you can see, just the centers of the wheels were done. Even the gooseneck, the wheels are at least all green, and they are the only green things on the truck. Sometimes they do a really nice job on the hitch and tows, but if you get the hitch and tow that has green wheels, that's all it has. It doesn't even have a green base like your regular Greenies. Usually the Greenies with the green wheels have some kind of secondary green feature. Even like my 67 Z28, it had a second like feature, and the feature was were green stripes. It's kind of subtle, hard to see, but it was the secondary, because I was looking at it and I was like, wow, there's only one Green Machine feature, and that is the green wheels. But then I started looking closer, and then I seen that the stripes were actually green. So they do that sometimes. But here's the truck. As you can see, just the green centers of the wheels, and then no green base. Just your standard base. And then here's one that you could actually steal the hitch off of and put on like the 1500 if I wanted to, because it has the gooseneck hitch in the bed. So really you don't need the ball hitch anymore. So pretty cool truck. It's nicely done with their lifted suspension and stuff. As you can see how they do that. It's kind of just a regular 1500, and what they do is they make these plastic differentials and then they put them on the chassis. They put little holes in the chassis and bolt down these, like, I guess I would say like wannabe leaf springs, and that's it. I think if you could get some light in there, you could even see the original provision, like the hole for the original axle to go through in the die-cast base. So that's all that they do, is they add these little plastic, basically extensions, and that's all they do. You could pop those off and put the axle straight through the chassis and slam it back down to the 1500 ride height, no problem. So that's the only difference. That's how they get that lifted look on those trucks. So let's take a look at the trailer. And the trailers are cool, and they have, as I said, the green wheels. Even the spare is green, so that's pretty cool. These are big enough to fit two cars on, two full-size cars. Actually, like, I'll show you, and as you've probably seen in the thumbnail photo, the two 2010 Challenger RTs. And these are actually all die cast. That's not like plastic frame. It's very nicely done trailer. And then the gooseneck actually adjusts. It goes up and down. So you can adjust the height of your truck. Like I have this gooseneck on a, I think it's like a 99 or 2000 dually from the Hot Wheels 100% oil cans. And it actually looks really cool, but you can adjust that so you can slam it down. So yeah, that's where my other gooseneck trailer is. I think all I did was sell the Ram or trade the Ram, because now I just remembered where I have my other gooseneck. So glad I started telling you guys about that. Now I can recall where my other trailer's at. So anyways, it just slides down. And with the Hot Wheels gooseneck, where it has what we call fifth wheel, like it looks like a semi-truck hookup in the back of the 2000 Chevy Dually. And what I did is I took a toothpick and just cut it down to size, and then slid the toothpick up inside this hole here, and then it gave it that like metal in that you needed to slide down on the area of the Chevy Dually from Hot Wheels 100%, and it's perfect. You can pull it around, it tows the trailer, no problem. I got that Chevy Dually set up with my Stocks and Martin cars on it, so pretty cool. And then here are your ramps that fold down from the rear of that trailer, and anyways, those I will try to put one or both on, just so it temporarily will be there so I can show you guys the two cars, because you do need these ramps to kind of hold the second car from falling off, because it does go to all of its length to hold the two. So these two guys here are greenies. I brought them back out to kind of go along and correspond with the set, and they are Mopars, so it goes with the set very nicely. So we put one there and one here, and I can't really take the time to do this right now with the ramps, because sometimes they're hard to attach. But yeah, usually this car goes down more at an angle. I don't think the one's not on there good enough, but yeah, there you go. You can kind of get the idea there of how it was look. So pretty nice setup, looks great in the display case like that. It looks cool, like I said, it's got the green insert wheels on the Ram, the green wheels on the gooseneck, and then if you put two green-wheeled greenies on the back of it, it looks good, it's suiting. But as I said, I would rather have like green-bodied greenies like the Bigfoot truck. But hey, this still is a nice setup, looks pretty cool. But yeah, this is it, guys, for the Green Machine unboxing. So, let's go ahead and get these other two back in the picture. And I brought two older greenies that we unboxed before back out to show you guys how it looks. And then kind of set up another car-crushing Dio with the Bigfoots, which I think looks pretty cool. So I definitely am going to have to display it like that. Don't know if I can display the Greenie like that all the time, but the regular one, I think I will try my best and also do it with USA 1. So this weekend, guys, I'm not 100% sure what we're doing yet. I got a couple things in the works. I got some Jada Grand Nationals of different scales, 164, 132, 124. But since we just did a Grand National video 2 weeks ago, I'm not sure if I'm going to do another one this soon or not. I might, I'm not sure. Another one is a possibility of taking a look at some 143rd cars from Greenlight or some from the James Bond movies. Not sure yet what we're going to do, but I guarantee it will be something worthwhile and worth watching. So make sure you tune back in on Friday to see this, because I will be recording it Friday night here, so I will upload it that evening, so you guys will have it at your disposal Friday morning in the States. So guys, I appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have not subscribed yet, please remember to do so. Please give me a thumbs up and share the video if you did really enjoy it. And I do appreciate all of you guys watching, commenting, and subscribing. So take care, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you on Friday. Thank you.